Hello, Internet Universe. This is TJ, and I submit to you that I am the Goldenrod. Alright, let's get down to business. Truth be told, I have been trading the Internet for years. I've traded options, futures, and the Forex market. And to date, I have something new to show you. I have been unsuccessful for a very long time until recently I pieced together something that I want everybody to see, hopefully learn from, and hopefully create an atmosphere that all of us can profit from. Let's get started. Basically, I've got 30 pairs down here on the Forex chart. I want to go through each one of them with you on the 5-minute charts to show you what I have. Let's get started. Going back to 7 o'clock in the morning on Friday at 1500 on chart time. I'm going to give you colors. Being as how it's my system, I really don't want to give anything away on the system, but I do want to show you the profitability factor of the system. So here's a trade right here at 1550, which is 750. You would have got in right here, wrote it up, got out, made a profit. You would have done the same on this side. You would have got in right there, possibly right here again, and wrote it down for a profit. Let's go to the next one. And it looks like there was nothing for the rest of the day. Let's go to the NAS. Let's see here, about 1500. Your first trade, what we're looking for is this blue colored line coming outside these bands. And when that happens, an arrow, a small arrow, followed by that blue band, or excuse me, that blue line coming outside these blue bands. And basically what we've got here, we've got another sell trade. We would have got in right there, wrote it down possibly for a close. If not, you could have entered again up here and done it all the way down. That's trade number one. Looks like we have one more trade right here. As you can see, we would have got in right there, wrote it up, been out, another profit, and nothing else at the end of the day. Let's go to the next one. Let's see what this one has to offer. 1500, 7 o'clock. First trade of the day, right here. And if you need to look at it a little bit more closely, let's see if I can circle it here. Right there. It's the arrow I'm talking about. Can't see these little arrows. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there. So that's what you're looking for. You can omit these large arrows. This arrow is on the outside of my bands right there, and guess what? You would have got in right here, wrote it down, made a profit. Same thing for the bottom. You would have gotten in right about there, wrote it up, possibly would have gotten out there. If not, that one might have been a small loss. Very small loss. Let's go to the next one. $1,500, 7 o'clock. First trade of the day, right there, wrote it down, you're out. Next trade of the day, do not have a trade. Almost, no cigar. Continue to go, no trades for the rest of the day. This was gold. First one was silver, this is gold. One losing trade so far, and we are continuing. 1500, 7 o'clock. First trade of the day right there, wrote it all the way up. I got my arrow, my blue is on the outside of my bands, and I'm gone. Looks like we have another trade right here. I'm selling. I would have gotten out right there, possibly got in a second time there for a double strike, and we're done for the end of the day. Let's go over here to the US dollar versus Singapore dollar. 1500. There's your first entry right here. Blue is over the bands. I'm in. Big profit right there. I'm out. Next trade of the day, nothing that back right here. Next trade is right there. Maybe you might have gotten out there. Definitely would have gotten out there. Another 11, 12 pips there. And that's it for the end of the day. Let's go to 1500 on the NAS yen. Here we go. In on the trade here. Didn't quite make it. If you wanted to enter again right here, you could have. Wrote it down, got out there or there. Good trade. Or you almost could have got in there, but that might have been a double, so we're good. Either way, it doesn't matter. There are no more trades until, and that was too close to the end of the day, even though it would have won after the end of the day, but that's another story. NAS Chief. Here we go. Looks like we have a trade here. It's close to the end of the day. A little bit tight, but still could have taken it. Could have got right out at the end. Still opened up way down here. Would have made money either way, but I really don't like to take those trades at the very end of the day. But still, the system works. It does not matter. Let's go to the next one. 1500, first trade of the day. Right there, all the way up. There's 23 pips right there. Next trade of the day is right here. All the way down, almost. You could have exited, you might not have. No big deal. Came back up. Guess what? Nabbed out right there. End of the day, good. The NAS USD. Let's get over here to 1500. First trade is right there, all the way up. Bag 12 pips. Easy trade. Next trade is right here again. Looking for that arrow and that blue stripe outside of the bands, and there it is, popped up right there. So you would have gotten in right there, all the way down. If you didn't want to close it out, which at times I will have a trailing over the tops of these manually. Everything I'm showing you is manual trading. There's no EAs, there's no robots. I've done that for too many years, and most of them do not work. Here, if you wanted to get in again, you could have got in at this place right here, and at the end of the day, you could have either probably got out with a little bit of a profit, or if you held it, boom, gapped down, big time plus. CAD yen, 5-minute chart. Let's go to 1500. Here we are right here, one trade of the day. You got your arrow, you got your blue outside of the bands. Take a sell. Market went up to the top of another indicator that I have. I probably would have entered again right there, and look what happened. Bam, all the way down. Double entry, double the profit. Here's another one right here. Your blue came out, outside of the blue, you're in there, you're out, another profit. There's nothing here. The next one could be here. Too late at the end of the day, but still, if you did go in at the end of the day, which I really don't know how some people trade, if you've got holdover trades, or if you trade in the evening time, different story. Either way, it works. Gap down, opened up down here, made a nice big profit. Let's go to the Chief yen. 1500. First one sits right there at 1525. You're in. Market came down, came back up. You might have entered again, and maybe even a third time. If not, you can just stay right there. Not a big deal. Market's not going to go up that high. We're finding tops and bottoms with this, basically, all the way down. There's a nice close to 40 pips on that one. Nothing here, nothing there, and we're at the end of the day. That was the last trade. CAD Chief. Let's take a peek at it. 7 o'clock in the morning. Nothing there. Here's a nice trade. Well, you had a couple of entries, either there, or even there. So let's say you got in over here. Market went against you. Again, no big deal. It's only 8 pips. You could have entered 1 or 2 more times. Guess what? All the way back down. Depending on where you wanted to get out, profit. Nothing here. Come over here. right about there. There's a sell. Market came down, came back up, slapped up again. I would have entered a second time. Again, end of the day stuff. If you want to get out at the end of the day, you're still in profit, or you can wait, opened up, gap down, you're still in profit. Pound yen. Let's go to 1500. And let's see, pound yen, no. There's one, but it's at the end of the day, so we'll just call that null and void. If you wanted to take it and held it over, that's your prerogative. It won either way, doesn't matter. Let's go to 1500. And right here, we are in on a trade. It is 1540, right there. Get in there, go up, boom, you made your profit. You're up top now. Market is topped out. There's your entry. Your blue is over. Get in right there. Got out somewhere right about there, close to the end of the day. Made a small profit, not too large, but still came out ahead. Pound chief. Let's go to 1500. Here we are. First trade of the day, 7 o'clock. You're in right there. Boom, all the way up. Nothing there. And nothing there. End of the day. One good trade on the pound chief. Pound Audi. Let's go to 1500. And this looks like one right here. You're in, all the way up, you're out. Or somewhere between 50 to 60 pips. Nothing else the end of the day. Let's see here. Yeah, nothing else the end of the day on that. Audi NAS. Let's go to 1500. Nothing all day in the Audi NAS. Let's go over a little bit, and let's go to the Audi Yen. Let's go to 1500 at 7 o'clock in the morning. And it doesn't matter what time frame you want to trade, as long as there's some fillability going on and order flow. Day or night trades has no time frames, don't matter. Let's go to 1500 here. Alright, probably right here be your first trade. So there I am outside, there's a blue line outside, there's my first trade. Didn't quite reach the bottom, came up again, could have got a second entry, and then bam, big trade. Might have been a double. Nothing here, and again there is one at the end of the day here, and again opened up lower. Would have made money on it if you so chose to hold. Next one, 1500. Opened up, boom, profit. One here, boom, profit. Got one here, down, came up a little bit. End of the day, I'm out, done. Both profit. Audi USD. Just going to run through these, bear with me. Looks like you only got one here, but it's a nice one. You're in there, all the way up, boom. Good 15 pips there. You've got another one right here, down, kind of up a little bit. Again, that one would have had to have been held over, or if you chose to get out before the end of the day. Either way, you made money off of it. No harm, no foul. Audi Chief, 5-minute chart, 7 o'clock in the morning, and there is nothing. And I probably wouldn't take that end of the day, but if you did, again, that's what happens. Euro Yen, 5-minute chart, 1500. And we have one trade here, and it goes down, it meanders. It's over here now, but it's lower. You could have taken another one there, got in, came down again, and I probably on the second one would have gotten out because it's getting close to the end of the day, and I would have taken my profit. Euro Chief, 1500, 7 o'clock. There's one trade here, all the way up, 20 pips, real easy. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. And again, end of the day, could have got in, boom, money. Euro CAD, 1500. Nothing, and here's the trade right here in the morning, boom, all the way up. About 50 pips and you're out.
There's another one here if you wanted to take it all the way down, another 20 pips and you're out.
That's at 2100, and that's about it for the rest of that day. Euro pound. Let's go to 7 o'clock. Let's take a peek. 1500. Okay. That's a no. All the way down, and pretty much a no all day. So nothing on the euro pound that day. Let's go to the euro Aussie. And here we are at 1530. You're in right there. There's my arrow. There's my blue line outside of the blue bands. I'm in the trade there, and I'm all the way up. In fact, I might have even gone in a second time down here if I would have seen that go equal with or under where I got in. Either way, a real good trade. Nothing there. And if you wanted it, nope, that was after the end of the day. That's the next time frame that's open, so no more there. USD CAD, hang with me, people. Just showing you the profitability factor with this. I'm wanting you to see it. Right here, you would have been barely in, but you would have been in all the way down. Good 20 pips there, and looks like nothing else for the end of the day. Let's look at the yen, USD yen. Let's go to 1500, and there's our first in right there. It goes down a little bit, comes back up, and then just flushes. And that was like 60 pips. So you could have been in twice there at 60 pips. Comes down, there's your next in right there, all the way up to the other side, another 30 pips. And if you wanted to get in there at the end of the day, which I probably wouldn't have, again, boom, you made your money when the market opened again. All right, we're on the chief. Let's look at 1500. First trade is right here. You would have got in, market went against you, no big deal. You're kind of up in my high area up here. Might have gone in again, doesn't matter if I did or I didn't. Let's just say I didn't. Boom, all the way down, easy, 15-16 pips. Comes outside here, you're in again, boom, all the way up, another 14-15 pips. You could have traded this right here because they're both a little bit outside the line, a little close, but still doesn't matter. Made a little bit, and that's after the end of the day. Let's look at the pound US dollar. Only got a couple more to go. Thanks for hanging with me. Just wanted to show you the profitability of this system. Right here, first trade of the day, you got your arrow. You're both outside the blue lines. Boom, easy 50 pips. You're out, looking up here, you're outside again, it's up over the top, comes down, doesn't quite do it, hits the top again, and again, you could have gotten out there for a profit if you wanted to, because it's the end of the day. When it opened up, it was lower, still would have made profit. Again, does not matter. 1500, let's go to 7 o'clock. See what day that is. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's try that again. 1500, there's 23. Oh, I'm on the 1 minute chart. No wonder that looks funny. Let's put that on the 5 minute chart. Okay, 15. Here we go. You're outside the bands. There's your first arrow. You're going to get in right there. Boom, all the way up. Nice 30 pips. Here we are again outside the bands. That'll be your first sell. Comes down, comes back up. You could get in one more time. Boom, all the way down, you're out. This could almost be another one, but it's not, and you're at the end of the day. Alright, we already did the CAD yen. Long story short, the only reason why I'm doing this video is to put myself out there on the platform to show people that I have a manual trading system that is the bomb. And I hope to in the future give more information on the system. I'm going to start doing more YouTube videos, putting things out, and hopefully getting a little bit more familiar with how all this works. So I hope you in some way enjoyed this first video ever, and hopefully I'll get better at it as time goes on. So I am an infant, but after so many years trading and being in the different markets and seeing how things work and how hard it is to be profitable, you know, you've got all these prop firms that have come up nowadays, and they're just making money hand over fist because people are losing hand over fist. There's only a few people out there that are actually being honest in what they're doing, and most of them are not honest. They're making their money off of affiliate commissions with these prop firms, and they're lying to you about what they're making and how they're doing it. And I want to be different. I want to not promote a prop firm. I don't want to take affiliate commissions from prop firms. I want to show my system why I believe it's better than most out there.